Hello and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 as the Commonwealth. In the last episode we just started the integration of the Livonian order, so let's unpause and let that continue to happen. Sweden has a new rival and has cancelled military access, all that is fine. And we can get another innovative idea, which lowers our mercenary cost. Okay. I hope we didn't need that admin power for anything, but we probably didn't. We would probably like to go to war again sometime fairly soon. Probably when we've gained a bit more manpower. And Muscovy, it seems, has just annexed their vassal Kazan here. Thoughts of heresy. We'll just lose a cardinal. We are currently fabricating a claim on Muscovy for a mission. Oh, another of these European wars with all sorts of people involved. I guess we'll accept. But hopefully not have to do anything. I'll also tell my vassals not to bother doing too much either, in case we need them for something. So we could declare a war on Muscovy. I think Novgorod has all their cores back. Well, all but one. Oh, they have a claim there, it's not a core. So we could feed them some more land, that would be totally okay. We'd get power projection, because Muscovy is our rival. And with the Livonian order integrated, we could look at maybe trying to get another vassal. Military access. Okay. Sure, Crimea, carry on. Muscovy is allied with Georgia, so I doubt we could annex Muscovy. Yeah, we probably annex Georgia though. Total war score of all their provinces 110%, which I think means we wouldn't be able to vassalize them. Is the war score cost for vassalization the same as full annexation? That sounds like something that's probably true, but I can't say for sure if that's the case. So even though I've set my allies on, or my vassals on defensive, they're still wandering off to attack people over here in Central Europe. Alright, Astrakhan. Unhappiness among the clergy. So we can gain influence, lose prestige, or lose influence, gain prestige. Well, let's gain the prestige, I think. Looks like this war is going pretty badly. France have just won a battle there. Have a pretty big army rampaging around, and no allied armies that can apparently oppose them nearby. So it looks like Austria is going to have a bad time. Hopefully we don't also have a bad time. So we have the mission to achieve religious unity, which is not going to happen. Become papal controller, not going to happen. Take Silistria, which could happen. The Ottomans, of course, is another opportunity that we could consider when declaring war. Their only scary ally, well, maybe Tunis is scary. Though I don't know what the chances are of them actually getting troops over to where they can make a difference. Their only scary ally is the Timurids, who again are quite distant and would have to get access through, well, only one country, it looks like, to get involved in the war. We do know they exist, so let's see what their military strength is. $46k? How many do I have? 86. I bet the Ottomans are pretty strong too. $79. See, they're 11 military tech. And they have 2 offensive ideas. I am... where's my tech? Also 11 military tech, and I have all the offensive ideas. Not sure what the Ottoman ideas are, but some of ours are nice and combat-oriented. I think the Ottomans probably are as well, though. So I think we'd probably be fairly evenly matched in a war against the Ottomans. Of course, we do have vassals that would help us out. Though maybe also the Ottomans do. No vassals, it looks like? Okay. I certainly think Muscovy is the safer war. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. Are you keeping down revolt risk here? No. I think one of these armies was parked where it is to lower revolt risk. Yeah, we have it here. Or unrest, excuse me. Actually, I'm going to increase autonomy here. This is the one with, or one of the ones with the religious zeal, isn't it? Actually, it's Catholic, though, so... Anyway, we'll increase the autonomy. We also have a little bit of unrest in Ratibor, not a big deal, though. I think we can afford to pull that army away. We're suffering attrition here in our own lands, which is always annoying. Yeah, you can be there. Where are you headed? You cannot be there. Smolensk? Yeah. So I may just wait a little while to get more manpower. I thought you said you could go there without attrition. I guess it's winter. Fine, retreat further. It'll probably be at least a few months before we actually declare the war, so no need to park them right on the borders just yet. Oh, come on now. And still attrition? There, you can't possibly suffer attrition in Kiev. Now, stop bothering me. So we probably won't take the Silistria mission, or either of these missions. We'll just hold off for the moment. But I guess we may as well set our other diplomat to fabricating more claims in Muscovy. Well, actually that many we can fabricate, but that's okay. I guess we can't fabricate one here because our vassal has one already. Or we have a claim on it already. Actually, that makes sense. Or that makes more sense. Sure. Lose some more legitimacy, that's fine. Still basically zero unrest there. How's this war looking? Pretty bad. It's only a trade war. It's not even important. Come on now. You can just stop fighting and give me my vassals back. Look at you over there, Astrakhan. Getting destroyed by a big army. Was that a productive use of your time, really? Vilnius University, okay. We can lose 200 ducats, gain prestige and admin power, or lose 1 prestige. Not a big downside there, but 100 admin points is pretty nice. Though, aren't we... We are ahead of time on admin tech, but we are getting admin ideas, so we can put it to good use. Sure, let's do it. So this probably will end before too long. Though our side is sieging back some land up here. Turco-Polish tension. We can gain some free manpower. Okay. I guess we should probably use that against the Ottomans, but I'm not going to. Down to minus 28% there. We're at about half our manpower, so could maybe consider declaring this war pretty soon. Maybe we'll fabricate one more claim. And Astrakhan can continue to send more and more troops over to get obliterated. Alright, we have annexed the Livonian Order. We gained prestige. We didn't go over our force limit from inherited troops, so that's good. We can just, let's see, bring them over to this stack, I suppose. Growth of cities attracts serfs, so we can lose one base tax in Belz, gain autonomy there, and gain one in Warsaw. Or get lower stability costs, less morale of armies. Let's not lower our army morale right before a war. We'll just take this one, I think. See if any better missions have showed up. Nope. We can get lower tech costs, though. So let's do that. And I would really like this war to end before I declare it on Muscovy, so that my vassals would be around to help out. Look at Novgorod over here. What are you doing? You're not helping anybody, you know. There's Astrakhan again. Just gonna get destroyed. Look, there you go. You're gonna get caught by these French troops. You're actually not, you're gonna escape. Well, I think we may just wait until the spring and then declare it anyway. We shouldn't need any vassals. I'm kind of assuming that these 17 regiments are Muscovy's only army, which is probably not a safe assumption to make. Yeah, they do have one smaller army somewhere. But one of our vessels has been lost while traveling the hazardous waters of northwestern Caribbean. Why? I guess, maybe Livonian Order had a ship over here for some reason? They didn't have any colonies, did they? That would be weird. Guess not. Who owns Bermuda? I guess we don't know. It looks like a greenish color, probably Portugal. So let's wait another month or so, then we'll declare. Cardinals' policies upset nobles. Increased centralization, giving more unrest, but more tax and noble regiments. Or we'll lose a cardinal from Riga. That's fine. Okay. We don't need to finish this before we declare. Austria won't come in. Theodoro and Georgia will come in. I suppose Theodoro has hundreds of cores and claims everywhere that we could exploit. No, I guess not. Georgia has a few, but as I said, I don't think we can vassalize them. We'll see, though. If all we end up doing is giving more land to Novgorod, maybe taking a couple of counties, a couple of provinces ourselves, then that'll be fine, I think. So no need to declare them as co-belligerents. I guess if we don't declare Georgia as a co-belligerent, maybe that doesn't actually affect the cost of vassalization, because it only specifies taking their provinces. Yeah, it's fine though, we won't do it. We'll use the Novgorod Wargull, I guess. 75% aggressive expansion, 100% Diplo power, 100% cost. Is this as 75? The same, basically, okay. So the only difference is the Wargull. Well, let's declare for this county, I guess. We already had our maintenance up, so that's fine. We'll, I guess, just head up here. Let's not attack straight into their army just yet. We'll see what they do. My ports are blockaded, okay. Still no new missions there. So, attacking into forest, we have a 0 maneuver general here to their 3 maneuver. I don't think there's a river crossing anyway. I think with our numbers we'll be okay here. They seem to agree. And that's exactly how that turned out. I'm not going to pursue that army because we know there's another stack lurking around somewhere. Happy to obliterate that 1k though, and this one. We'll leave a siege behind. We'll leave this stack in our lands to reinforce. We should have started moving these guys up too though. You're headed back. You can detach another siege and head there to support those two. You can detach a siege here and go there. The Great Comet. Lose 5 stability. I hope not. Mysterious phenomena on the night sky have often been interpreted as bad omens or signs of the end times. An exceptionally noticeable such phenomenon, a great comet, has been visible recently, causing more of a stir than usual. So in fact, we actually gain 1 stability. This is the best comet ever. Unfortunately, we're at 3 stability, so it doesn't actually gain us anything. I don't suppose there's anything we want to do that would cost us stability. Not really. Oh well. So we'll get those sieges going and keep an eye out for any Muscovite armies. Georgia and Theodoro are in. So we should maybe keep a lookout for any of their armies wandering around. Though I don't see any. Novgorod is taking their Wargull there, so that's good. And speaking of armies, we have a 443 general there. We have 6-2 over here. This is Forest, so they'll be having a -1 penalty for that. They'll probably still come, even despite this stack coming in, I think. Well, maybe not. Well, let's take half of this army, send it over there so it can get ready in case it needs to reinforce that, and this one can go here for the same reasons, but with these armies. Headed into Moskva. See if this will dissuade him from coming. It will. Now he's trying to go to here. And to Ryazan. And into Tula. Maybe we just let him take this battle, because we can reinforce from 3 directions on this one, so we'll definitely have the numbers in our favor, assuming they can hold out long enough. But it will have to wait for the next episode, because we're out of time here, so thanks for watching, and join me again then.